Excellencies, distinguished delegates, and dear colleagues, let me begin by thanking the government of the Kyrgyz Republic for convening this important dialogue and for championing the Moncton agenda on the global stage. This conference is taking place during a period of great uncertainty, difficulty, and division. It is precisely at moments like this that the world needs leadership with strength and vision to steer us forward. It was that kind of leadership that gave us the Paris Agreement on climate change and the Sustainable Development Goals a decade ago. Excellencies, mountains support life far beyond their boundaries. They provide over 2 billion people with fresh water, host 1/4 of all terrestrial biodiversity, support 1 in every 10 people directly, and are home to significant forest minerals and renewable energy resources. Yet, mountain regions are under severe threat from the climate crisis and receive a fraction of the attention and investment they deserve. The science is unambiguous and the signals are alarming. Mountain ecosystems are warming at twice the global average. According to the World Meteorological Organization, 5 out of the past 6 years have witnessed the most rapid glacier retreat on record. 2022 to 2024 witnessed the largest 3-year loss of glacier mass on record. If current trends persist, many glaciers, particularly in Central Asia, the Andes, and the Himalayas, will not survive this century. This is not only an environmental crisis. It threatens water security, food systems, energy access, and national and regional security. And with glacier melt already the second largest contributor to sea level rise, what begins in the mountains will ultimately affect us all. Excellencies, we must urgently intensify our efforts to tackle the climate crisis at source by accelerating the transition away from fossil fuels while simultaneously scaling up investments in adaptation and resilience to save our natural landscapes and protect people and economies. This year, we must drive action on 2 critical fronts. First, new national climate plans or NDCs due by September. These NDCs are a unique opportunity to lay out a coherent plan for a just and green transition. They must align with the 1.5-degree limit as agreed at COP28 and collectively reduce global emissions by 60% by 2035 compared to 2019 levels. The G20, the largest emitters and economies, must lead. But every country must step up and play their part. Second, we must increase the flow of finance to developing countries for both mitigation and adaptation efforts. Less than 3% of global adaptation finance currently reaches fragile mountain ecosystems. We need the world to get serious in supporting countries and regions where adaptation is critical to save lives and make economies resilient. We can only meet these goals with stronger collaboration between governments and across society and sectors, and by moving forward together in a way that recognizes countries' different transition capacities and contexts. Accelerating action and deepening regional and international cooperation has never been more urgent or critical. The United Nations is all in. We will continue to work tirelessly to help build trust, find solutions, convene stakeholders, and inspire the cooperation that our world so desperately needs. I thank you.